Hello everybody and welcome back to the World of Warcraft. This is episode number 3 in our Classic World of Warcraft series. And today, we are still here in Durotar. We got a few things we wanted to work on today. What I went ahead and did at the end of the last episode is I walked back to Orgrimmar. I put that copper ore on the auction house that we mined. And it looks like we have mail today. Surprise, surprise. So we're gonna go check that real quick and see if we made anything. Okay, so it does. We definitely sold some stuff. We made, 4 gold from the copper bar. 37 from the rough stones. Another 3 gold. 92 silver. And then these 2 things did not sell. So now we're up to 9 gold, which is pretty good. I just want to kind of throw it out there as a warning. I'm having some bad internet issues today. I'm not really sure what's going on, so in the event that we run into some lag, it seems to be okay right now, but just in case, I might have to do some weird editing if we run into any issues. So last episode we started this quest down here, the Vanquish the Betrayers quest. That's the first thing I want to work on. And then afterwards we'll see kind of see where we're at. I think we'll head off to the island down here after and work on some of those quests as well. Hope everyone's having a good day. I am having a great day. It is Saturday. Can't really complain. I didn't do much today at all, so it was kind of a lazy day. I'm excited to be playing this character again, having a lot of fun. I was gonna live stream this evening, but didn't end up happening just because of the internet issues. I did a test stream and it was bad. It was all bad. The stream looked great. I figured out how to stream in 2K, which is fantastic. So I'm excited for when I'm not having internet issues, because the stream will be a lot better. I want to double check a couple things real quick before we get started. Okay, so graphics are still good. I know I turned some stuff down last night, but I want to make sure that we're still looking good, which we are. All day today I've been wanting to play this character. I'm really excited to level him up. Something about Orc Warlocks, man. I love them. Really excited to have a level 60. It's gonna be a really long journey though. I'm looking forward to getting the Voidwalker, but this imp just absolutely slaps. I'm gonna enjoy him while we have him. It will be nice to have the Voidwalker though, to hold aggro and not have to worry about it dying every 2 seconds. Probably mana up. I guess we have life tap now. That'll help. I really like how tanky the Warlock is. I mean, with this demon skin. And I know they eventually get a different spell called Demon Armor, I think. It's just kind of a buffed up version of demon skin. I just uploaded the first episode of this series today. It's scheduled to come out on Monday. And it finished processing and everything. I was it took a little bit longer to render and process and everything just because it's the first 2K video I've uploaded. But it's pretty exciting. I'm really looking forward to uploading videos in 2K going forward. The quality will just be so much better. Alright, let's make our way in here, I guess. I see a copper vein on the map. I guess we can grab that after if it's still there. And there's someone we have to kill up here, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, Lieutenant Benedict. So my goal is I'm just going to play this character as much as I possibly can and have a backlog of episodes if possible. I think that I'll probably upload this series twice a week just because of how long this journey is going to be. If we're uploading just once a week, it's going to take forever. I would imagine we're probably looking at in the hundreds the amount of episodes we're going to be putting out on this character. I think it'll be kind of more of a long-term series on the channel, which will be interesting because I don't think we've ever had like a really long-running series. The longest one we had was the Retail Warlock, and I think we stopped once Dragonflight came out. We could go back and level him up. We might want to do that after we level this character. Might be interesting. My imp's out of mana, so he's stopped attacking. Things are spawning all around us. Not good. I'm gonna use sticky glue on this guy. Pop a health pot. Yeah, my imp's dead. Okay, this is not good, guys. This is not a good situation to be in right now. Let's make it worse by aggroing 10 more things. 11 more things. We popped that health pot a little too early. I think we probably should have hung on to it. If we live, I'm going to be absolutely... I think... Oh my god. Look at all those things chasing us. I think we are going to live. I don't know how in God's name that happened. This guy's still chasing us. That's not good. Yeah, I'm not sure how we survived that. I'm not gonna ask too many questions. I'm just gonna accept that, the fact that we actually did live. Whew, alright. I got the blood flowing a little bit, guys. Let's get our imp back out here. We might just want to kind of walk back in there and pick the guys off one at a time. I think we ran into some pretty big respawns there, which kind of put us in a bad situation really fast. We'll drink. This guy's probably gonna run up there and kill him. He doesn't seem like he wants to group. We'll invite him though. Drink time. These guys respawn pretty fast. Nice. Got the sailors done. Oh, and the marines. So now we just need this Benedict guy. Alright, Nat, let's do this, buddy. Okay, so it looks like there's a quest at the top of this tower. So let's walk up here with Nat. Check it out. Oh yeah, the lockbox. You didn't get anything out of it? I guess he already did it. Thanks for the group, dude. Oh, we need to... Let's start the quest. That would help. It's still showing a quest in there. Oh, now it's gone. Okay, never mind. Alright, let's head back to Razor Hill real fast. Let's turn these in, and then we'll see if we can get level 8. I think that'll be enough that we can make our way over to the island there. Zalazane will be a little tough for us, but it'll be okay. Sometimes a challenge is fun. Probably should sell before we head over in that direction as well. Oh, and our demon skin fell off. Let's put that back on. Not sure how long that's been off, if that was off the entire time. Then I'm an idiot. Which is quite possible. For some reason I'm drinking coffee right now, and this is 10:15 p.m. I'm not sure why I thought that was a good idea, but we're doing it. And I gotta say, it's delicious. Oh yeah, we're super close to level 8. We'll definitely get the level here.
What do you need? Strength.
So I went ahead and I turned off like the dialogue for like this kind of stuff in the voiceover add-on, because it was really bothering me that every time we would click on an NPC it would read their like intro dialogue. Actually, it's not reading anything right now. I think that's because I turned off the voiceover add-on last night. Let's reload.
Samsung.
One of my most observant scouts brings back word that the wreckage of Proudmoore's fleet still remains off the coast of Durotar, just east of Tiragard Keep. It is no secret that the humans, in alliance with those foul little creatures known as gnomes, have an advanced knowledge of mechanics. We must have a complete understanding of all our potential enemies, and our people will benefit from this new knowledge as well. Swim through the wreckage, adventurer, and retrieve for me the tools of the Alliance.
Okay, we can do that.
To victory.
When we arrived, the Razormane Quillbores possessed much of the land and proved a thorn in our sides. Through our efforts, we have driven out the largest part of their numbers, but still they remain well fortified in some areas. It has gone on long enough, however. For our own protection, we cannot allow the Razormane any hold in our lands. Their camps can be found to the west of here. Look for the brambles, and you will find them. Today we drive them from Durotar, tomorrow, perhaps from all of Kalimdor.
The brambles. Which I would assume is those things.
For the Horde.
This does not bode well at all. You were wise to bring this information to my attention.
He's talking about the note we found in the lockbox.
Humans cannot be trusted. We fought alongside them with a weary heart, knowing they would betray us one day. Admiral Proudmoore's death was not enough to stop his legacy of deceit. The human scum had his plans well laid out before he ever met his demise. His reign won't even die with Benedict, it seems. Who knows how long it will be before the next waves of Proudmoore's men land upon our shores. We need to get these orders to Vol'jin in Orgrimmar immediately. He can be found in Thrall's chamber.
Okay, well, it's sending us to Orgrimmar. We're not going to be doing that quite yet. We will wait for the next trip to the auction house before we head that direction. Let's, actually, we're level 8, so let's train real fast. And the other thing I realized we didn't do is we didn't talk to our demon trainer, which I think this guy should have one. If he doesn't, no, it doesn't look like oh, he does. Okay, she's just way over here for some reason. Alright, we get Fear now. This might come in clutch for us. And Curse of Agony. Curse the target with Agony, causing 84 shadow damage over 24 seconds. This damage is dealt slowly at first and builds up as the curse reaches its full duration. Only one curse per warlock can be active on any one target. So that is a crucial spell for us. And I think that pretty much will replace Immolate. I don't know. I think putting Immolate on the target is more of like a destruction, and I plan on going more of like an Affliction, Demonology hybrid build. Alright, so this is rank 2 of Firebolt for our Imp. Let's grab that. And rank 1 of Blood Pact, which I think is just a buff.
Go with honor.
Let's teach these to our Imp real quick. So he'll do more damage and now provide a increase stamina by 2 buff for us and anybody in our party, as long as the Imp is active, which is great. A little bit more survivability for us. Let's sell this stuff in our bags. I'm gonna get rid of the Malachite. I don't feel like it sells very well. Same with the Shadow Gem. It's not like we're gonna be leveling blacksmithing. I could send it to a bank alt and hang on to it in case we ever like decide to level an alt that has blacksmithing, but I'm not too worried about it right now. So the quests we have to work on are the island quests and the enroachment quest. Now this quest is level 10, which so is Zalazane, but the surrounding quests are a little bit easier. So let's head down there, let's work on those. And we also have a quest to grab the gnomish tools from the ships over here. So we can hit that up along the way. And we did get 10 linen cloth. I also trained our tailoring last night when I went to Orgrimmar to pick up or drop the stuff off at the auction house. We really didn't learn much from it. I think the only thing we learned was the brown linen vest, which actually is an upgrade, so we could put that on right now. But yeah, having 9 gold at level 8 is it's a pretty big come up. Kind of gives me confidence that we made the right decision with the mining thing. I think we'll be able to buy a wand. Which reminds me, we need to buy a wand. So maybe a trip to Orgrimmar wouldn't be a bad idea. I would ideally like to wait till we had more stuff to put on the auction house so we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone, but you know. Let's see where we're at after this, after these quests. I don't want to jinx it or anything, but the internet issues that I was experiencing seem to have subsided. Okay, here's one of the gnomish toolboxes that we need. They're kind of scattered throughout these ships. I'm gonna switch these two around. So I throw corruption on first. And that's just because Curse of Agony is an instant cast. Awesome. So that's completed. Now we can swim over to the island. I'm gonna try and stay on top of the water so we don't drown. It's a decent sized swim there. Alright, so we're looking for tail lasher eggs. We also need to collect 4 Durotar tiger furs from these guys here. And if I remember correctly, the eggs are kind of over by these raptors, like the raptors kind of guard the eggs. So we'll just do a lap around this island and see what we can find. Got one of them. Here's an egg right here, actually. Y'all got any eggs? No, they do not. I do see a copper vein, though. And another tiger. So we got another Malachite and Shadow Gem. Things are definitely a little bit harder to spot because they don't glow and sparkle like the quest items in Wrath of the Lich King or Retail do. So I'm gonna have to try and follow Questy the best I can. Something I was wondering the other day is, you know, with the hardcore challenge being the thing now and being on official servers, I wonder how many people have done it without using any add-ons at all. Like no guide, like Rested XP I know is a huge thing, especially in the hardcore community. But I feel like using a guide kind of makes it, I mean, obviously it's still hardcore because you're not dying from level 1 to 60, so like it's still really impressive, but I feel like to make it actually hardcore, you just shouldn't use a guide. So I'd be curious to see, like, I'd be interested to see like if there was an actual like person that did it without using a guide or Questy or anything like that, just did it with no assistance whatsoever. Did we miss any eggs down here? I feel like we might have. We weren't paying that much attention. Yes, we did. There's one right in front of our faces. One more egg and we are good to go. I think we might find it up here. Hello, Tiger. Good to see ya. Yeah, I think we're definitely going to want to get a wand. There's an egg right there behind this guy. I need to adjust this mic for a second. Okay, we should be in business. I feel like it was a little far away. what now? So now we just need to head over to the other island. And we need to kill some trolls. So let's Michael Phelps it real quick. Swim across again. And we'll do some troll killing. Let's go ahead and track the quest as well. I'm going to track Minshina's skull. Let's not track encroachment. Track Zalazane as well. I didn't see her around that corner. So these are level 9s. They're going to be a little bit harder to kill, I think. I think they also heal. Yep. So let's make sure we have full mana before each pull. I just don't want to waste a bunch of water. We only have 10, so we should probably be kind of conservative with it. Life tap should be fine. Don't hit our friend. If we pull the Hex Troll, do you think we should be okay? Alright, we'll get a drink in right now. This is a very dangerous spot. We have Zalazane, who's level 10. And if I remember correctly, he throws like a debuff on you that makes you shrink. And I'm pretty sure he heals as well. Let's grab this guy just in case we need to run. pretty good amount of experience just from doing the last quest and this quest. Pretty much got a whole level already. Alright, let's pull this guy before Zalazin comes around again. We're getting a good amount of linen cloth as well from these. Okay, think we can do it? We're gonna give it our best shot here. Oh, dude, that was easy. That was super easy. Man, Warlocks just absolutely poop. At least at this level. That was easy mode. Alright, what do we need? We need 3 more of each. We also need to grab Minshina's skull up here. What does this debuff do? Strength reduced by 3, stamina reduced by 3. So really we only have our stamina reduced by 1 right now because of Blood Pact, which isn't bad, and we're not using strength really. Okay, it looks like there's a copper ore behind us. Somewhere. Here it is. How are we doing on bag space? We're getting a little low. It's okay, we're gonna hearth here in a minute, I think. I'm surprised it didn't pull this guy. Okay, we're done with those. We need the hexed trolls, which here's one right here. Got our health potion we used back. Alright, last guy we need right here. Let's do it. Sir, stop resisting. Stop resisting! Let's aggro a tiger real quick. Unintentionally. Trying to think, should we hearth back? I think since we have to turn these quests here in Sen'jin, we should just swim. Yeah, let's just swim. It's really not that far. We've made it back to Sen'jin. Had a nice swim. Hopefully we're done swimming.
What you want? See ya later.
With Zalazane gone, our tribe can again sleep in peace. Thank you, adventurer. The Darkspear tribe owes you much. If you suffer from an ailment, visit my assistant Bombay behind me. His voodoo is strong.
I guess we'll take the lightweight boots since they sell for a little bit more.
Thank you, adventurer. You have saved Minshina. You have saved my brother's spirit from slavery.
Be seeing ya.
How you doing, man?
I am pleased, adventurer. Because of your help, our people will be protected and not go cold as the seasons change. Thank you.
Later.
And there it is. Level 9. We're getting close to level 10. Getting close to that Voidwalker. Alright, we could hearth, but it might be smart just to take another long walk for ore. I'm debating on if... I think for time's sake, we might just hearth. So we're about 49 minutes in. And I still want to go to Orgrimmar, but again, we might do that off camera. We'll see. Alright, let's go ahead and hearth. And we'll turn in these quests that we have here.
Loktar, for the Horde. Your recovery mission was a success, adventurer. I will see to it that these tools get to Orgrimmar with the next caravan. Nicely done.
A little bit of an upgrade on those boots.
Great.
We will take them. That belt's a little bit better for us as well.
Loktar. You might be weak, but at least you're not clumsy, adventurer. Here, Take this and get out of my way. I've got cooking to do. Go forth to victory.
So now we just need to go kill some of the... What are they called? Oh, I'm gonna forget the name of these guys. Do we want to... I don't think we want to start that this episode. I think what we want to do right now is we want to go ahead and go to Orgrimmar. Let's do some smelting real quick before we make that trek. We need to get rid of something. Let's sell...
Sug.
Let's sell everything. I'm gonna get rid of this one tough jerky just because it's taken up a whole bag slot. This we're gonna use later. I think that's pretty good.
To victory.
Smelt this stuff. So that gave us a, well, no, not quite a stack, 13 copper bars. So let's make a trip to the auction house. Let's see if we can find a wand. That would be really awesome. Let's throw the bars on the auction house and let's work on our tailoring for a couple minutes and see what we can make. I want to make that new chest piece. Obviously it's not, it doesn't have any stats, and I know we're going to get the white linen robe here soon, which is going to be better for us. It's going to have intellect on it, so I'm just really trying to get to that point as quickly as possible. Fun story, something that I remembered the other day was one of the first characters. I think the first actual character I made was a undead warrior. But my friends played this game and they played Horde. And I remember the first time I met my friend in game was out front of Orgrimmar. And I made a I made a new character, I made a troll. And I was so lost, and I had no idea where to go, what to do, but he invited me to a party and I could see his location on the map, and the whole world was just so foreign to me at that time. Like, I had no idea where anything was, no idea where I was. And I remember walking from like the troll starting zone all the way to where my friend was on the map, which is just right up front. He was a Tauren, and I remember just like seeing him, and he was all decked out in gear, and I was just like, what the hell? Where am I and what are you? I don't know, just a fun little memory I have. And at the time, like, that was when the early days of World of Warcraft, so there was a ton of people outside of Orgrimmar, all dueling and stuff. Good times. Good times. I like looking around at other people's characters. Troll Shaman. There's a ton of people on right now. This is the Bigglesworth server, so obviously it's connected with the White Main server, which is one of the most populated. It's good to see this many people on. Means the game is still somewhat alive. And we do have our Auctionator add-on, which I can't live without. If you've seen our other series, you'll know that I use it on every single character I make, just because it's such a quality of life add-on that really makes minimal difference on the experience you have, but it just adds so much to your auction house experience. So all I have to do is click on the copper bar, it throws it up here if I'm in the selling tab, and it'll tell me what I can sell it for. And all I have to do is hit post. It's very much like the retail auction house these days. It'll just automatically undercut, sell it for however much I have 13 copper, so it's telling me that I could sell that 13 copper bar for 5 gold and 77, and that's going to be undercutting all the competition. So pretty awesome. So if we sell that, which I'm pretty confident we will, that'll give us additional 5 gold. And then let's try and sell the rough stone that sold last time as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all we have to sell today. Oh yeah, wand. Almost forgot. Let's go see what we can find for a wand. We could hold off until we eventually are able to make them with enchanting, but I don't know how long we're going to hang on to mining, so we're just going to grab one if they're relatively cheap. Let's see. Greater magic wand? Okay, we have to be level 13 for that. So let's try the lesser. Did I spell it wrong? No, I didn't. There's just barely any wands at all on the auction house. Wow, that's crazy. So should we just buy that shadow wand? It's 11 silver, which really isn't going to break the bank. I guess we'll just do that. That's kind of a bummer. I was anticipating there to be at least a lesser magic wand on the auction house. That's crazy. Okay, let's get that equipped. And then we'll need to add shoot to our bar. And I'll keep immolate on our bar, but I don't think we're going to be using it too much now. Last thing I want to do is just go to the tailoring trainer. I want to make sure we're consistently leveling our tailoring. Now that we have 9 gold, we also want to think about picking up fishing and cooking, as well as first aid. First aid for sure. The only issue with that is it's going to take linen cloth.
What do you need?
Alright, our next skill up is going to be at 15. And our tailoring is currently at 14, so we only need 1 there. When do we get the... Okay, we gotta get to 30 to get the linen robes. We'll make 9 linen bolts. And then what is the cheapest thing we can make? So all of these are 1. All of these just take 1, but we need some coarse thread.
What do you need?
Then we'll just make 10 brown linen vests, I guess. We should have enough to make the robe, actually.
Strength.
Let's see if we can.
Speak, friend.
Just gonna grab all of that. Okay, so we can make a brown linen robe with 1 spirit, or we can make a white linen robe with 1 intellect. I think the white linen robe is the better call. Let's grab a bleach, and let's make that.
Be safe.
Perfect. Let's get that equipped. Oh yeah. Looking like a stud. Alright. That's all of our linen cloth, so that's it. Let's sell this stuff.
Haul.
Since we're not gonna be using this anymore.
Go forth.
And that's it. We got a lot done this episode. I'm pretty happy with that. We're gonna go ahead and call it a day here. And that's it. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. I'm still having a ton of fun playing this character. I'm probably just gonna go ahead and just keep playing. I'm having so much fun. And it's Saturday night, so why not? But anyways, you guys have a good rest of your day, evening, morning, whatever it is, whatever time you're watching this, and I will see you guys in the next video. Stay safe out there. Peace out.